Hello, I am Brother Hosanna David. I want to share something really quick with us. Those of us who are in professions where you are required to wear uniform, those of you who are students, those of you who are doctors, who are nurses, policemen and women, you wear uniform. There are some times that you actually don't want to introduce yourself so much. Probably there's a curfew and you want to go to your workplace, yeah, and nobody is allowed to move except those who are on special duty. You feel like just putting on your uniform so that your uniform can introduce you to the people, maybe the law enforcement agents, that, oh, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, or I'm a fire serviceman, I'm not affected by the curfew. You don't want to explain yourself and begin to show people your ID card every now and then. You don't want to be stopped and be checked by the police, by the law enforcement agents. So you just decide to wear your uniform because you know your uniform is going to introduce you and you want them to address you by the introduction your uniform gives them. So I wonder why a policeman will wear a uniform and be addressed as a doctor. That is wrong. If you are a Christian and you dress like a prostitute, like a rogue, like a criminal, they are going to address you like a criminal, like a prostitute. Everybody will wonder if you address as a doctor and you're being called a policeman. If someone who doesn't know you calls you, hey, officer, and you're putting on a police uniform, you won't be angry because that is who you are. If you are a student and you're putting on your uniform and somebody calls you a student, I don't feel that you need to be angry or wonder because that is who you are. Your uniform, your dressing tells a lot about you. A lot of times we don't need to introduce ourselves. Sometimes maybe I go to the market, I go to places. I don't like wearing clerical dresses, pastoral uniforms. I don't like it for some reasons. But the way I dress, a lot of times people tell me, they call me pastor, man of God. And sometimes I jokingly ask them, do you know me? And they say, no. Then why do you feel I'm a pastor? They say, oh, look at your uniform, the way you dress shows you are a pastor. In fact, it happened to me recently. The way you dress is a way you will be addressed. If you are a Christian and you really want to make impact in the world we are living in, please dress like a Christian. Don't expose your body, don't wear tight things, and you want people to address you like a Christian because it doesn't present the morality that Christianity, that is attached to Christianity. Nobody is saying your heart. So don't refer me to your heart that your heart is holy. If you are introducing yourself with your dressing as a criminal, as a prostitute, as a rogue, as a ruffian, if you are introducing yourself through your dressing, then you are confusing us. If you are telling us, if you open your mouth to give us another introduction, you have just succeeded in confusing us. Because you can't put on the uniform of a nurse and you tell us that you are a police officer. You can't dress like a fire serviceman and then you tell us that you are a doctor. You're confusing us. Please, if you are a Christian, dress like a Christian. If you are a prostitute, dress like a prostitute. And let everybody know you by the way you appear. Don't confuse us. Those of you say dressing doesn't mean anything, the way you dress doesn't matter. Please, stop confusing unbelievers. Because we dress the way we want to be addressed. If you wear your uniform, one of the things uniforms do is that they help introduce you. If you put on your collar or you dress like a nun, a reverend sister, you want people to address you that way. You want people to see you that way. Thank you and God bless you. Visit our website, godlydressing.org. It's a new website. We are carrying out a campaign against indecency, especially in the church and in our society. Be a part of this movement. Thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to share this video.